Thank you to our final patrons, Sinners Lancelot, Praise the Sun, Strawbones, and Aaron.
Well, golly gee willikers, fellas. It's Dragon Ball Super time. What's up, guys? I'm the Pencil here, and we are on to do a live reaction to Chapter 86 of Dragon Ball Super, which is known as All Out Bout by Akira Toriyama and art by Toyotaro. So, enough time wasting. Let's hop right into it. Editing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I need to do that all over again because I wasn't even paying attention. Editing. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. And as was pointed out to me last review, Gas got older. I'm sorry. I'm very slow. I like whenever I read chapters initially, like I'm just dumb. That's why you'll usually see like my reviews be super long. Because like I reread through the chapters after rereading them a couple times, then I'll notice extra. I'm not the sharpest spoon in the kitchen shed. I hate to say it. I'm not the smartest. However, I think this is ironically enough my favorite gas design, mainly because it's the most unique looking. Though once again, I don't know why I can't get the Majin Buu comparisons out of my head, but it really reminds me of Evil Buu. Like if Evil Buu had hair and a fit, like. This is what it would look like, at least in my mind. But you know, maybe it's just the nostalgia of me that's seeing things. But let's see. Okay, so Goku's still in Omen. All right, Alex leaping back. He's like, oh, traumatized that boy enough. Let's get it, though. All right, let's see. Oh, one thing I will never get tired of is Toyotaro's art. Like, dude's a demon. I see why they used him to replace Toriyama, even though. I don't know. I really like late stage Toriyama's art though. Like I can definitely say overall, I don't know. Like the two art styles, I may have to do a video. I think I'll do a video on that. But I can see why Toyotaro was used to replace Toriyama because they're just close enough. But they will have their own unique things to them that I like more about than the other. We'll talk about that in another video. However, look at the fingers. Look at the fingers. Look at the thumb. Can you even hold your thumb? Okay, right hand. It's very awkward and like I guess yeah, but this looks to be like a choking motion, but you don't. I mean, at least like the grip should be like this, not like this. But it's a cool shot. It's a cool shot. I won't knock it. Let's see. He got me. Wow, he went from Omen straight back to base. It's pretty crazy. He actually looks like Moro too. Now I think about it, like I don't know why this panel in particular made me think of Moro. Let's see. Behold, as your head twists clean off. Once again, like I know y'all are getting sick and tired of me, and I'm like, here you go. I have the pencil talking about scaling, but this is base Goku, dog. This is the strongest gas we've ever seen, and he's resisting getting his head twisted off. Like what is scaling? What is it at this point? All I know is Goku's stronger than Vegeta. Unless this chapter proves me wrong. Hopefully the chapter proves me wrong. Hopefully Vegeta wakes up and does his job. He won't he? Ironically enough, I didn't see any spoilers for this chapter. I like instinctively, I almost watched Monster's review because it popped up on my feed. So I only know one tiny thing based off his thumbnail. But other than that, I actually don't know what happens in this chapter. I was disconnected for a little bit, so I don't know. Let's see. As behold, your head clean. Okay. So is it? I guess he always has to do the finger thing. It's so inconsistent on whether or not he has to do it or not. Okay. So is he still in? Oh, maybe he is still in Omen. It's hard to tell. Maybe he flashes into Omen here. Yeah, I think he was in base, and then he flashed into Omen because he gains his aura here. Yeah, I think. Okay, that makes sense. And besides. Oh no, he's in Omen the entire time. Okay, I guess, was that just like a mistake? Did Toyotaro just forget to draw the hair highlights here? I don't know, that's very interesting. So never mind, I take back the scaling thing. This one makes sense considering how strong this Goku was last chapter. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense considering how strong this Goku was last chapter. So this is just a coloring error. Ironically enough, in a black and white manga. But, okay, so Goku goes in for the slammer. Gets knocked in the mouth. Alright. Expected. Bleeding. Ooh. he gone. I don't think I've ever felt bad. One thing I do like about this, I mean, it's inconsistent, but I like the way he looks with the closed eyes. And like, hold on, let me see if I can. I don't think I've ever felt better. Like, I'm not exactly sure how he would sound. He's old, right? So what would the voice be raspy? I don't know. It's very interesting. I wonder how. See, like, as a dude who doesn't normally watch anime, like shock horror for those who don't know, but I usually just watch the fights for the anime. I don't necessarily listen to the voice actor so often. It's why you rarely hear me actually comment on anime, because I don't watch it. I more read manga. But I do like to imagine what these characters sound like, because I have a particular voice for gas in my head. I just can't do it. But I like the closed eyes aesthetic. It's as if every cell of my body is burning away, fueling me. A new flavor of ecstasy. Ooh, that's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bad substance, but that's a bar. That's a bar right there. I like that. I like that. Okay, guys. I like how he does look pretty crazed here. Though, once again, bro, he really acting like he has time to spare when, as I like very clearly told him last chapter, your job was not to execute the Saiyans. It was to quickly raffle stomp them and go get rid of Frieza. So I get it. You're having all this fun with Goku, just, throwing him around using lightning tornadoes, I guess. But you're just wasting your energy for what could be a much better. Well, I mean, the thing is, we don't know what Frieza's been doing, really. Like, Frieza in the Broly movie, he was able to just eat Broly's hits for forever because Frieza's Frieza. Which could imply that he's much stronger than what he was before, and he could be training, but like reasonably, at least compared to the Saiyans, Frieza should be weaker. So maybe that's why. But nah, they wouldn't know that. Like, I don't. I'm very intrigued to see what the whole MO is here. Like, why is Gas? Maybe it's just because he's like high on death right now. Like he's like, oh well, I'm dying anyway. Might as well just have fun in my last moments. I guess that's the main reason. But whoop, whoop, whoop. Tornadoes. Interesting. Who used wind? Did Moro use wind? I'm trying to think. Is this just a Gas original ability? Because the big historic thing is that, like, they're all mimicking each other. Or no, the strongest in the universe take the techniques of the strongest too. But I can't remember anyone in particular who used tornadoes. Especially lightning tornadoes. I don't know. I can't think of one for that. That does. And that's a death beam. Finally, where has this been? Like, why would you throw him up high and then try to blast at him? Why wouldn't you just hit him with the death beam immediately? As we do see, it is quite effective. That man is bleeding from his, I won't say it, but, oh yeah, he getting, wow. So Goku is getting a little bit manhandled here. And this seems, I don't think so, no. The blast just traveled all the way through space. Gas, like, you have, I don't see. Like, the knowledge that Gas has instant transmission just kind of mentally hurts me. Like, dude, you're watching him away and you're feeling it. Oh, okay, but he did hit him. He didn't nail him. I don't know if that Goku fell back to the ground. Okay. Let me shut up. Hold on. Let me watch myself. Hold on. So he gets the job done once he starts trying. Okay, sure, he's winning, hooray, except something's kind of off about Gas. Oh! He's doing the, Susanoo thing. Kind of? Key construct? Does that count as a weapon? No, it's so energy-like that it reminds me of Goku Susanoo. I think we never got a name for that either. Like, it should, like, everyone just, I guess it's a, quote-unquote, a key avatar. But, like, everyone and their mother, whenever I hear someone refer to that ability, everyone just calls it Goku Susanoo. no one, like, Naruto came out way after. It was heavily inspired by Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball's like, I'm gonna take that real quick. But interesting. And then he sucker punches him. Once again, Goku being alive after all this, pretty impressive. Strongest in the universe, but guess not. Let's see. What's with the wrinkly look? He's totally ancient. Once again, on my voice acting thing, what is Oil gonna sound like? Is he gonna sound What's with the wrinkly look? He's looking totally ancient. I feel like he would sound like E40. That's what it would sound like. But not to worry. His power is very much intact. In fact, he's stronger than before. I like would have that voice, but deeper. Like, not to worry. His power is very much intact. In fact, he's much stronger than before. I'm mixing another voice that I have for another character with his, but Alec is a much older man, so it would make sense that his voice is a bit deeper. In fact, he's stronger than ever before. Your body and your power are way out of sync. My power has been liberated from my flesh. Ooh. Okay, guys, it's kind of boring. He's wasting time and dying, but he's kind of boring. Once again, it's very impressive that Goku's just eating all this. Stronger than ever, and Gas is just unable to put him down. Goku keeps on swinging for the stars. I was about to sing the Sonic Colors theme. I mean, not. But okay. What I do like though is it looks like Gas is having fun. Once again, the manic nature of the booze is coming through. And once again, I'm sorry. I feel bad because I keep making comparisons to things, but like, dog, I can't help it. But okay, lunging, swinging. Wow. Okay. Is that Vegeta? Is that Vegeta or is that Gas? Is that Vegeta or is that? It has to be Gas. Nah, I'm not Gas. Granolah. It has to be Granolah, right? It has to be Granolah. Because that beam doesn't have any God Destruction key around it. Yeah, baby. Toyotar remembered it's his arc. Yeah. I'm happy Toyotar remember what he named the arc. Toyotar Toriyama. It reminded one of his assistants reminded him. Hey, yo. So Granolah Survivor arc. He hasn't shown up in half a year. Get him back. I'm happy he's back, though. It doesn't even look like he's fully healed if he's breathing that heavy. Granolah. Whatever. I'll get him to show up again after he's refusing to die. Pretty much. He's kind of just fighting death right now. Though, admittedly, did he hit Goku, bruh? Did he really hit Goku, bruh? What the? Is that not the real Granolah? He looks slightly off color. He looks slightly off color there. Is that clone Granolah? Interesting. So he knocks Goku away. I love how Gas is like, why does it have to be so loud? But I love how Gas is looking like, is the mathing right now? Like, did I witness that? Did y'all witness? Like, he just looks so confused. Smart choice there, Granolah. Kill him for us, and maybe we'll toss you the Oh, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if Gas is going to get his lick back against Alec for saying something like that. Because he does seem a bit crazy right now. As I dreamt, I too heard your father's voice. Now you let me do what I must. Are you willing to wager all of my strength? Ooh, okay. Interesting. I'll keep Gas busy until you charge enough power to bring him down. Thank you. Not on your life. But why hit him? Did he hit him? Yeah, why punch him? Why not just grab him and drag him away to say that? There's no need to hurt him. Like, he's not Vegeta. But even then, Vegeta... I need to make a whole form. Like, I already made this form is nasty video, but that was before I got the context of the form. Ultra Ego sucks. For Vegeta. Specifically Vegeta, but we'll get into that another time. Not on your life. Okay, so Goku powers up again. Lunges in. And once again, he's relative. Like, I get it. It's a narrative thing that Saiyans grow stronger and stronger in battle, but like, I don't know. Like, just the level of growth here seems kind of. Then again, the Tournament of Power was kind of nutty, but at least he was getting healing in between that. Like, at least getting his ki restored, quote unquote, which is kind of healing. I don't know. For some reason, I'm much more accepting of the Tournament of Power, despite it being only 48 minutes long, versus this. I'm not saying the Tournament of Power, like, Why did I make a C-Reax reference? Involuntarily. But I'm not saying the tournament power necessarily is good power scaling. Like, if I were live reacting to that arc or, like, explaining it, I would also be like, this is nutty. But this just feels even more nutty. Let's see. Okay. It's so... At first it was cool, but now it's kind of goofy. I'm not gonna lie. The Mega Constructs, I'm not really rocking with them anymore. They're just looking kind of good, especially that one. I mean, Gas has been kind of goofy though, so I guess this is it, right? Like, this is the culmination of his goofiness. Like, he has nothing left. Oh wow, he does body bag Goku though. All right, W body bag. He did some numbers to him though. No, how's he doing this? I don't think he still possesses a strength. I guess he was healing. Oh, he popped the barrier. Oh, Goku popped the barrier. Once again, like, strongest in the universe? Are we sure about that? He's still an omen. He is still an omen. I gotta keep, because, like, he's just giving up on coloring it. Yeah, he's just straight up giving up on coloring it, which is weird. Like, he colored it at the beginning of the chapter. In fact, I'm going to go back to the previous chapter too. Like, it's weird that Toyotaro just gave up on the hair indicator. That was one of my favorite things about. Like, I obviously like Omen more than I like Master, just because I think the black works better. And it's a whole, like, perfect martial artist thing. Like, all the crazy transformations don't mean much as long as you have your true self understood perfectly in base form. I get that. But... like, the highlights look cool. So the fact that they're gone, I mean, they pop up sometimes, but then they just immediately disappear. But no, they're back again. Like what's the deal? Like, is it just if he has his aura popping? But then again, he doesn't have his aura popping here, but he's still, I don't know. That's just, it is notorious. Like, Toyotaro, he's not that inconsistent. Like, he has some mess ups. Like, I remember the whole Bardock tail fiasco, but like, he's not that bad. I think maybe this chapter was rushed. Like, we didn't get a Boruto chapter this month, so it's entirely possible that maybe Toyotaro wasn't feeling too well and, like, he didn't space it out properly. As a person who struggles with scheduling, I can definitely understand that. But okay, he still got abs though. He may be old, but he still got abs though. Oh, so anyway, Gas started blasting. And he started blasting, and Goku was eating all of it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, not yet. So, I got it. I got it. I see what you did there, Toyotaro and Toriyama. This is the special beam cannon versus Rat. It's all over again. I see you. It's alright. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but like, now that my brain just awoke to the reference, I see you. I'm not ready yet. What a shame. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Okay, Vegeta. W base Vegeta knocking Gas off balance obviously scales him stronger than Goku. Immediately, that 1 feet alone. Any day now, charge it up faster, else Vegeta. Let's help him out, Oil. Really? What? It worked? Monahito, you could just do this the entire time? Listen, geriatric green old man is gonna stop. They've been good with the insults this chapter. Huh. So he just knocked them out? Was that a ki? A sleep? That was just a sleeping spell. Why didn't you use this any other time before? I mean, maybe it has a limit. Hypnosis is my one and only combat skill. So, why could you not use that before? Oh, I know. Because Toriyama didn't think of it yet. That's it. Oh, come on now. But regardless, almost ready, Granolah? Sure am. I charge up more than enough energy than he can possibly handle. Okay, Vegeta. You gonna have your... Oh, that's the panel I saw. That's the panel I saw in Masaka's review. I saw him switching on to Mastered. Interesting that, so it looks like Vegeta's gonna be the one pulling the Goku here in terms of the special beam cannon. Never mind, I just saw he got thrown off. But he was about to full Nelson him from the front. And you wouldn't. Firing that blast near the ground will destroy the planet. Take the home you hope to protect. It's very interesting that they always say that. I mean, maybe, probably. But like, the Kamehamehas in Cell versus Gohan, they were brushing up against the ground. Even the final flash that Vegeta first fired brushed up against the ground. Like, he would probably take out a chunk of the planet, but not really. Maybe would destroy planet series. Like, as long as it's angled appropriately, yeah, not really. Especially considering Granolah is some sort of a sniper. It's probably the blast is... It has a large barrel, but I doubt it's really that massive. Let's see. So Goku awakens the Mastered. Oh, Susanoo. Is that why he was using it? Shock horror, shock surprise. All right, so this is just a standard Goku ability that he can do now. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice thing to add to Goku's kit. I don't think it's the most useful thing ever. It does seem like a big waste of ki, if you ask me. But at the same time, it seems logistically useful and explains how Gas got the little like construct power. He just couldn't use it completely. Okay, so Goku, he does manage to grab him. He squat. Why are you squatting on? Oh, that's Goku's. It looks like, oh, that's his leg. It looked like Goku was pooping on Goku, but oh, okay. I watched the Ink Tank a lot, so Ben 10 is constantly on the mind. That just reminded me of Way Big throwing Vilgax into space. Like, that's all that reminds me of. Though maybe you could argue. This is such an interesting combination. I mean, maybe it's not references. Maybe it's just my brain, once again, nostalgically linking certain things. But it's kind of like when Goku fired off the Kamehameha against Vegeta, and he went into space, and then he did something. But it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do something here. Up, his eyes are still damaged. His vision's all blurry. Allow me to assist with aiming oatmeal a bit higher. Do it. This is our chance. Granolah! Put him in the ground! Oh, wow. So he really flickered on Mastered for only half an instant. He's already back down to base. Well, not base, but at least Oben. There. Fire. Oh, no. So, shoot, I was wrong. That is a gigantic barrel and a gigantic blast. So he blasts off. And is that going to be the end of Gas? Blasted him. Poor Alec. Okay, Vegeta, Goku, Oil, and Maki still knocked out. Boom, the energy wave. Oop, everybody oh, wow. Granolah had enough energy to catch them. What just happened? Okay, so they're waking up. Where's Gas? Has he done it? He sure had. He ate that. Breakfast, lunch, and he probably gone. He probably gone, but still, he munched that pretty darn well. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, he didn't. What? Why would you leave him alive? Big Gas will be out cold for a few days, so take him and leave. Never darken our doorstep again. That was wild, you know. I'm sorry for everything. A little late for that. Haha. Moscow, you lied to me. Mainly because I'm not sponsored, by the way. Maybe I should put this away. But Moscow, you lied to me. Because I either he said it in the time. I'm not sure. Enemy may check, but I doubt it. But like, either he said it's over or it's not. Like, this could obviously just continue. Maybe this is where 7-3 comes back. I kind of want the arc to be over though. Like, if we could just end now, I wouldn't even care. Just end it. The chapter's alright. Solid. I mean, I'll give it a solid 7. Vegeta came. Yeah, this chapter has good stuff in it. I like Gas's new look. I like some of the iconography references. I like that Granolah got to, quote, well, we'll see next chapter, but quote unquote finish the job. It was cool to see the Susanoo make a return. All that. That's really, really neat. As wild as an ability that it just randomly is, I think it's a cool ability, and I'm not mad. The more tools Goku has in his kit, considering how old his kit is, the better in my mind. You won't hear me complaining about that. Vegeta coming back, even at all, and doing something. I know, it's just pity points at this point. Like, that's all he does. Kakarot, take the last of my energy. Kakarot, have energy. Kakarot, let me hit the villain one time. Like, this is, ironically enough, this is Cell all over again. Yeah. Minus the death, obviously. But overall, this was a pretty solid chapter. If this is the end of the arc, I'm happy. Good riddance. Like, I'm not... The weird thing is, I like Alec. Don't like Gas. Oil and Maki are fine. Granolah, I like Granolah. Kind of now. Like, he used to be, like, pretty, very, very interesting. Then he dropped off for a while, and now he's back to, like, normalcy. But, I don't know. These feel like characters who will be... Like, if the arc ends here, maybe this will be good. Because we'll have characters that can exist in the world from now on. Like, Granolah can just be out there. Sort of like a Broly thing. Like, I know Superhero confirmed that Broly is on Beerus's planet in training, but that's... I've heard so many mixed things about the continuity of that, and I'm not even going to bother with that. But we know in the manga, due to that one spread page, Broly does exist, and he's just out there. So he can be used. Same thing with Gas and Granolah. If Gas and Granolah survive and they come back later, I'm fine with that. Though, considering their very limited lifespans, I could, especially Gas in this case. Like, sure, Granolah may not have killed him, but that life force spam will. I feel like these are characters that'll be isolated to their arc and probably never mentioned again. Maybe not Granolah. It really depends on what the context of the wish is and what he does in his remaining 3 years. I don't know. Overall, those are my thoughts on the chapter. Please leave me your thoughts on the chapter in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that little notification bell so you miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is that guy with the pencil. With the pencil. Yeah. Writing off.